business decisions.
You know, the hope is that we as Americans have to realize that politicians are mostly idiots. Their job is self-preservation.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. I feel like it's what you know keeps you there. Sadly, that doesn't seem to work in politics.
Do you know who this is?
I'll tell you later. It's a thing.
The Rob, Anybody, and Dawn Show.
You know, what I appreciate is I was already expecting today's show to be a disaster.
Oh, God.
And the fact that the very first thing that we do is play yesterday's show opener, just it puts me at ease. It makes me calm. Nick, was that on your to-do list, or was that something Brandon was supposed to do on his way out the door?
That is a mutual miscommunication with Brando and I.
I like that. It's very political answer.
I can play you the one I produced.
You got one? Yeah. You got one? Go ahead. Hit it.
All right. I'll track it down.
This will still... Oh, yes. Wait. He has to find it. See? Because it'll still solidify what a disaster today and tomorrow are going to be.
Oh, my God.
Well, while he looks for that, let's go to this email from Bob. Hey, Nick, let me ask you this.
Christ.
No.
Did you do the audio files yesterday?
Oh.
Or did Brandon upload them?
I did.
Okay. Nope, that's a
okay.
good sign.
Okay.
Because Bob said, judging by how the audio files uploading went yesterday, I'd say producer Nick is ready to go.
Oh,
good.
Yay,
good.
good
Of course,
job.
didn't have the show opener ready to go, but that's okay.
Well, it was a miscommunication.
Bob, a mutual. Bob says, Brando will be missed, but I have never heard anyone other than Rob, Brandon, Queenie, and Dawn. So this is very 2020 for the show. Oh, it is very 2020. That we mutually agree on. Did you find it yet?
God.
It's in a folder.
Maybe, is it under show opener?
It's in a folder.
I think it's in
Oh, God. I hope Brandon is nowhere near listening to this.
And he means a folder, a file folder.
No.
A physical.
Yeah, Nick, yes.
I'm down the folder.
Nick somehow has an audio show opener in a manila folder. Because he's old and ancient, like us.
Goddamn thing.
This is from Jared. Says, if the show isn't on time, I will assume that Nick set the whole place on fire trying to fix something. Yeah, well, not yet, but the day is young.
It seemed smooth sailing when I walked in this morning.
Oh.
You know, but I'm sheltered from a lot of things. God bless you, Rob.
Did it seem smooth sailing?
Yeah, everything seemed great. The energy felt good.
Okay, first of all, that's when you know disaster is imminent. When everything's, ask any soldier, any cop, when everything feels great, the riots are about to start. Secondly, the estrogen level of this building with Nick here.
Oh, come on.
What a morning. All I heard while I'm trying to prepare this mess is Nick in the other room with Queenie. And then out of nowhere that.
Just trying to be polite. She's making conversation. I'm making conversation back with her.
I love that about Nick. He will always have conversation with us.
Well, that's great. The problem is he also initiates conversation.
He's good about that.
The rule around here in the morning is grunt. And then the responses.
And the other rule is no eye contact. Rob's thinking if I don't look at them, they won't say anything.
Yes. If you know that's the message I'm trying to convey to you, then why do you still bug me?
Because I enjoy talking to you. I'll even come up.
Rob, I see you're preppy, and I have a question to ask you that's not important at all.
It's so
and
true.
It's going to take me 20 minutes to get it out.
I cannot deny any of that.
How's that show opener coming in there?
I think I found it.
Ooh, okay.
It's going to be the same one we just played. It's going to be.
All right, which one? I got to find out which button puts this thing on the air. Hang on. Hold, please. Hold for amazing entertainment.
I know you're all thinking this is like pre-planned. Oh, they're just pretending to be a mess. No.
Oh, gosh. I couldn't imagine trying to figure out that board in there, though. Good Lord.
Well, I mean, I could.
Like a spaceship.
I run a board in here, but I can't be in two places at once.
No, you can't.
So.
That's true.
Although Nick's run a board plenty of times in his life.
But it's probably changed quite a bit.
No, the board part's the same. The inputs are a little different, but the boards. How are we doing on that show opener?
All right, let's see if this works. All right.
Okay.
Tell me if you. Which one? All right, this one goes here.
Nothing yet.
Look at your notes.
Is that it? All right.
Well, we'll find out. Did you do this? Okay.
Hope there's no cussing.
Rob,
Get back here, you rabble-rousers!
You haven't even opened the Monopoly box yet, and you're already calling your sister a cheater.
and Dawn.
Throw me the candy.
Beer in the mirror.
Do you know who this is?
Nice job, Nick.
Thank you.
Rob and Dawn Show.
Ta-da!
Seamless beginning to the show.
Now we can start.
We're getting a ton of emails. RAD at RAD. You can fade that now. That's where you bring it down. Delicately.
That's awesome.
We're getting a ton of emails
I love Nick.
like this one. This is from Megan.
Hey, Megan.
Says, OMG, this brings me to tears and right back to 15 years ago just hearing Nick's tone of voice.
Aww.
You know he's already cursing himself for coming back.
Oh, man. Is he there?
I'm cursing this building. This place looks nothing like it looked yesterday. I was fully trained on this stuff, and then I walk in and it's like, this is a new building. This is not the building I walked out of.
Was that delay in a response from you trying to figure out how to turn your microphone back on?
The button is stuck. This is a sticky button. You got to hit it a bunch of times.
Do you want some WD-40?
No, I want out of here.
If it's sticky, like some water and a cloth, to get the gunk off.
I don't know if we should be putting water into an electronic board.
Oh, good.
Please disregard that possible suggestion.
I got some whiskey in my car.
That's
Try
fine.
that.
That's fine.
For me, not the button.
I can't believe it's still in your car at this point.
Or you could lick the button.
This is from Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Says it's good to hear Nick's voice again. Brings me back to old times. Not that there's anything wrong with Brandon.
Aw,
It's just good to hear something that's temporarily different.
Aw.
There's lots of things wrong with Brandon. I don't know what that guy's talking about.
Man.
That's a different subject entirely.
Oh,
This is
sweet
from
Brandon.
Trevor writes in and says, "Is Nick an idiot?
Oh, come on.
How old is this guy?
What?
Jesus Christ, today and tomorrow is going to be blanked."
Oh, man. Is the button stuck again?
I will consider this thing that we're doing a success if everything doesn't end in flames.
Are you talking about the show or this segment?
I'm taking it minute by minute.
By the way, speaking of
Oh, God.
speaking of Brandon, we got a nice note from his dad. Who, you remember one of the many things that's happened in Brandon's life in the last few weeks is that after his grandma passed, his dad, the mom of the one that on that side that had died, had a heart attack. Now his dad's fine. He's recovering.
Oh, thank God.
And that's one of the things Brandon's doing. He's going to spend some time with him. But Tom was nice enough to write in and said, I just wanted to reach out and thank you all for your loving support that you've given our beloved Brandon. I'm sure he's filled you in on everything. Been a tough couple of weeks. What an understatement.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say thank you for your love and support, as I know Brandon considers you all part of his family.
Absolutely.
And we are looking forward to spending some quality time with him.
Aw.
That would be a very, very short amount of quality time.
Yeah.
In fact, we may be calling him back for tomorrow's show. Before the end of this segment.
Poor Brando.
Actually, if Brandon's listening, wherever he is, he's already turned around, including if he's on a plane.
God, yes.
He has decided
It's
to make a
demanded.
bomb threat. What are you going to do? Turn around and go back to
My
Sacramento?
God.
Oh, okay. That's exactly what I want to have happen. Yeah. Sourdough.
Oh, God, your mom's stuffing.
This is from Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Hey, at least we gotta give Nick props. He's doing a good job of printing out emails on the fly.
Oh, yeah, okay, very nice.
One success at a time.
It's a delay.
Shannon says, "Yeah, it's like
Is this the new thing with the button?
no,
Or
no."
Brandon just knows how to hit it
Do you want
better?
the real answer or the funny answer?
Whatever you find radio friendly, because I know you hate doing bad radio.
The truth is that the button has stuck for years. Brandon's just used to it.
Okay, yeah, so he
Now,
knows how to maneuver it. and
That also
whatnot.
brings up the question: why hasn't it been fixed?
I was just gonna ask that.
You know, it's not me. God damn it! Yesterday,
Have you okayed it to be fixed?
Here's a
You're
story.
the money guy.
Yeah, here's a story about okaying money. 3 weeks ago, Brandon comes to me with one of his shyster schemes. Yeah, Rob, we need to improve our phone system. I'm like, why?
God, he doesn't talk like that.
When I press a button, the phone's on. What do we? Technology. Sends me the invoice, $6,600 goddamn dollars.
Damn.
I said, fine, whatever. I trust Brandon. He knows what he's talking about. So that was weeks ago. And yesterday, he sends me an email as a follow-up to that system.
Yeah.
From Tech to You. It says, we left out one thing we need. It's another $599.
Oh.
And Brandon sends me an email and says, can I get approval for this? I'm like, no. That's where I draw the line. $6,600. You can't get the last $500 so that we can actually complete the project. A button.
Can we throw in the button? Who would fix the button?
I can fix the button.
In defense of Brando, I have to tell you, one of the great joys of my life, Rob, is spending your money. It's like a narcotic. It feels so good. It's like sitting in a warm bath. It's just amazing.
Oh my God. When I sit down to write my, what's it called? You
don't know what your stuff is called now?
No, my reimbursement sheet, because Rob doesn't trust me with any of his corporate cards. When I get giddy too. And sometimes when I'm like, oh, should I take that out? I mean, that was a personal buy, but I do.
Wait, you have a moment where you question whether or not you should charge my company for something personal? No, you actually go, I mean, Rob knows that turquoise brings me joy.
Was it show related in any way? You know what? Actually, it wasn't. Okay, and I'll circle.
I need to go back over those reports now. And that's show related. I wore that on camera on a show once. That's why you paid for it.
Oh, my God.
This email just came in and was just printed somehow by Nick from one of our 84 Heidis.
Hey, Heidi.
Says, I don't think any of this is planned as I've been listening so long. I know how you roll. However, I do think this kind of chaos is the funniest thing ever. Oh, it's hysterical, Heidi.
I know. I enjoy it, too.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, it's warms the cockles of my heart.
When Rob says it's going to be a bad show, I get giddy. That means that we're just going to be like all over the place. And it's just going to be like it is right now.
Oh, it's going to be all over the place.
But haven't some of our best shows been when disaster's looming and everything's falling apart and we're all just trying to hold it together?
I think so.
9/11,
sure.
That was great. Sandy Hook, what a fun show. The day after the Vegas massacre. Yep, when disaster strikes, what a fun time we have.
Oh, Rob.
This is from Christy. Says, I got my signed cookbook and cocktail book pre-ordered this morning at 6 a.m. Texas time, that is. Y'all. So excited. Well, thank you, Chris. That's 2 emails from Texas.
Yeah.
One from Houston, one from the whole state.
Who's signing them? It's exciting. Charlie?
That's a dumb bit. You tried it yesterday. We're not going to keep doing it.
I'll do what I want to do, and you'll keep telling me it's dumb, or you'll turn my mic off or something.
Hello, Mark.
Good morning, RAD Radio. Love the show so far.
Good morning.
Really? Do you?
What's up, buddy?
Actually, I do. I'm laughing quite a bit, but the one takeaway I got so far is Don's creating fraud. So that's always good.
What did he say?
Don's creating what?
I'm creating what? Fall?
Fraud on Rob's money.
Oh, Don's creating fraud. That don't make no English. Thank you for that phone call. Good to know that as the whole show is burning down, I can't count on any callers being good. Thank you.
Oh,
This is from James.
Hi, James.
He says, we all know why the buttons are sticky in the control room. Right.
Yeah.
Brandon plays with himself. Good joke.
Oh, my God.
This is from Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Says, best start ever. I've missed Nick so much, and it's so great that he's making his presence known in such a disastrous fashion. I haven't belly laughed like this in weeks. Oh, so you're fat. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Rob, God.
Gotta have a belly to have a belly laugh.
Well, we
right?
all have a belly. They're just different sizes.
Remember, who has the most famous belly laugh of all time? Santa Claus.
That's
How
true.
fat is that mother blanker?
Oh, pretty.
You think Santa doesn't have diabetes and high cholesterol? Come on, grow up, kids. Santa's dead. That's what we should do in 2020. Because remember, everybody was trying to figure out how we're going to deal with Santa Claus and kids and all that this year. You know, because he's not going to show. You can't go see him at the mall.
You cannot just say Santa's dead.
You can actually.
Oh
You just
my
said it. I mean, we can edit what you just said to where you saying is you're telling people that Santa's dead. And this is a perfect year. I don't know why I've been lying to kids for all these years because of his obvious health issues. He's clearly an alcoholic with those cheeks of his. Not to mention, I mentioned the bad diet, the cholesterol, and all that. So that guy gets COVID, he's dead in a second.
For sure.
He's high risk.
So
So
this is why you're not having Christmas this year, kids.
just say that. Just tell him COVID got Santa. And not only, but this year, it covers you for the rest of time. Santa is dead. You also get to explain two things to your children. Why there's no more Santa Claus, why there's no more Christmas, and you got to explain death. You knock 3 of the things out. If you can figure out how to work in why he and Mrs. Claus don't have children, you can have the birds and the bees talk with them all at once as well and get it all done. You never have to talk to your kids again.
And if there actually are little kids listening, we have to tell you, Santa's not really dead. He never existed. It's a lie your parents made up to keep you happy and have you believing in fairy tales.
Oh, God.
Just give your kid a present.
Listen, the
Now-
good part about it is you'll get credit for the good gifts. I never understood why parents always wrote Santa on the good gifts. I'm like, hell no, I want credit for that. Mom and Dad got you that, not Santa.
Yep,
He
'cause-
got you the Pez dispenser.
But now we get to know really where Dawn's head is at when it comes to gift giving. You know, she puts up this facade. Oh, it's not about me. It's about the giving.
Not with kids.
But no.
Oh no, when it comes to kids, you want them to know. They know who their favorite auntie is.
Dawn at Christmas, when the kids were young, she used to actually, even though it said, to Katie or whatever, love Aunt Dawn, she would also then, before Katie opened it, now you read the tag, right? You see, Santa was not involved in this purchase at all whatsoever. Santa Claus.